to get it from the mud together. We gonna win.
Being a man is hard.
Man, build from the ground.
Your many word. If you can't do something,
So I just wanted to come on here with a small, short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you.
We are back with Brothers United Network. Back live, man. Today, we got to talk about Dr. Umar and the daughter. Yes, we got to talk about it today. But before we get into this, got to make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. So you can get all the news and latest grades and updates. You get all the information you need, man. You really do. But today we want to talk about this situation. Crazy situation indeed. Because Dr. Umar Johnson is the prince of Pan-Africanism. He is the man of the hour. He's the man that says that the black man should stick with the black woman at all costs. This is what Umar Johnson talks about. But the daughter's saying something else. See, what the daughter's saying is that Umar Johnson ain't no good. The daughter's saying that Umar Johnson is never involved and never have been involved in her life. See, it'll be a little bit different if we know how women do. They'll manipulate the child, manipulate the child into hating the father. We know how they do, some of these women out here. But this girl, she's 22, she's older, and she's saying this. Now, she claims she's not here to get clout, but we got to get back to the brass tacks of things, because the reality of this situation is Dr. Umar Johnson is about helping the black community, about black families. And it seemed like to me, brother, something else is going on. Something else is going on, because for your daughter to come out and say she tried to reach out to you and you've been avoiding your daughter is bad shape. It's not good. I know it. The world know it, and you know it. Now, to Umar Johnson, we got to say this. Say it ain't so, because if it's so, this is problematic, because you're talking about opening up a school for the black boys. You're talking about helping the black community. This is what you're talking about doing. And it seems like to me something else is going on. So we know Umar Johnson, he been talking about opening up this school for years, man. So many years, man. And then we're looking at this situation right now, and we're like, what is going on? What is going on for your daughter to come out here and say you're a deadbeat, that you've never been involved in her life ever, never came to none of the daughter dances, none of the good stuff that you're supposed to come to support your daughter? Because Umar, sounds like to me, she's making you out to be a hypocrite, brother. Because if it's about the black community, pretty sure you're supposed to be involved in your children's life. It's about these black boys and the problems that's going on. I would think that you're supposed to be an excellent father, especially about the education, because you're all about education and academics for the black children. And for you to have never been involved in your daughter's life, that's problematic. This is what she's saying. Allegedly, this is what she's saying. right? I gotta say allegedly, but this is what she's saying, brother. And we gotta say it ain't so, because if this is the truth, this is problematic, brother. And the fact that she said she tried to reach out to you to try to get to know her sister, because obviously you got a couple baby mamas. See? Umar, man, what's going on with you, brother? You slipping out in these streets, man. Hoping only 2 baby mamas. How many baby mamas you got, brother? The Prince of Pan Africanism. Running around these streets looking bad. You got to practice what you preach, man. Because this situation is going to get out of hand. Because the daughter is putting you on blast for the world to see. Now, like I say, allegedly, because we don't know what's going on, that could be not his daughter, right? But the news is reporting that this is your daughter. And you coming out here saying that this is all a charade to knock you from your mission, your purpose, trying to do the school for the black kids, the black boys, and the education and all of this. Brother, the first education is your kid. I would have thought you had that on lock because you so ingrained about the special education issues that what the black boys dealing with and all these issues that they dealing with. You would think that you would be on point because of the situation. But you're not. Because your daughter's saying you was never in her situation. This is problematic, brother. And like I said, brother, we got to say allegedly, and we hope and say it ain't so, but the news is reporting. The streets are talking, and they talking about you playing games out here, brother, not practicing what you preach. You looking bad out here, brother. And you're making yourself look bad and all the people who supported you in that school look bad. I'm just saying. Because it's not making no sense that you was never in your daughter's life. And you talking about saving these black boys. And now I understand. Some of these women can get out of control. They can manipulate their daughter to doing crazy things. But this woman is grown now. Ain't nobody manipulating her. She could be doing it for clout, could be many things, but she's grown. You got something to explain to do, Umar, because you looking real bad.